Hey guys, welcome back to Ingenious TeachHub channel. So in this video, we will discuss how do you deal with shadow DOM elements in Selenium. So first of all, we have to understand what is shadow DOM. So the shadow DOM is a web standard that encapsulates the part of DOM to create self-contained component, often seen in the web components. So you can see the example of this HTML. So we have a one of the element custom element, then input ID username. This is your shadow root. Okay. And now how to handle this? So when you will try to write simple code for Selenium, then what will happen? It won't be work. So you cannot directly access input ID username using the normal Selenium method because it's inside the shadow DOM. So step to handle shadow DOM in Java Selenium, we have a prerequisite. We will use JavaScript executor to access the shadow DOM root. Okay. And if you have a multiple or nested shadow DOM, we will use here recursive recursive access. So let's say this is the HTML. You have to handle this shadow DOM. So we have a code a snippet to understand this. Launching the browser, then we will find the element, and now next step we will use JavaScript executor, converting driver type to JavaScript executor type, and inside this JavaScript executor we have a method called executor script. Here we are passing the argument return argument of 0 dot shadow root, and we will pass here reference, and it will return the web element root sorry web element shadow root. Now locate the inner element from the shadow root. So here again find elements and it will return elements. Okay. So now we have a nested shadow DOM. So you can see we have a shadow root. Then again we have another shadow root element. So again we can follow the same process, right? Driver dot find element. We are finding the outer element. Then we will use here JavaScript executor. We will pass the argument return argument of 0 and shadow root, and we will pass this represents outer host. And next outer root dot find elements. Again we are passing the inner element, finding the inner element. Then we have a inner root. So we can use again JavaScript executor. Then we will pass the argument of that. You can see we are calling this execute a script two times and return argument of 0 and shadow root, and here we will pass the inner host. Then again inner host find elements, and you can enter means whatever activity you want to handle it. So we will follow these steps so we can handle shadow DOM. So if anyone ask in the interview, please write this code and definitely they will accept your answer. Okay, that's all in this video guys. If you are new in the channel, please subscribe and press bell icon. See you in the next video. Bye bye.